continue. Now, this particular test case 2, the goal here is to find the goal here is to enter a text box, enter the name in username field and click submit. If it was manual, how would we do? Let's say it was manual. The way we would do it is we would you know we would find it. Okay, this is a username text box. We'll enter John Doe manually, and now we can see, okay, there is a button by name submit. So we would click on this submit, and then we would verify, with our eyes. Okay, there is somewhere text, thank you for registering. So this test case pass. Now you can see, now if it was manual, what all things are required. The first thing that's required is to find out like what text box we are dealing with. Our brain, implicitly knows it. Okay, it has there's some text box by name username, which has a username label. Just go and select it, and there is a button by name submit. Click on it. If there was, let's suppose there are many buttons, we would not click on other buttons because we know we need to click on submit button. Now this particular thing of identifying what text box to click, what text box to enter the field, or what button to click, has to be done by program also, right? I mean, by Selenium. Like Selenium need to know, like, okay, it need to find out where is this where is this text box or where is this button. So that's where the concept of web element and locator comes in picture. So let's start with a web element. What a web element? Web element is Selenium represent any individual HTML element. So basically it means anything that is a tag is a web element. /p /font /table /tr input tag, anything is other web element in Selenium. Now the second concept is locator. Now, like I explained you before, we need to locate the element. Selenium need to locate the element if Selenium has to perform automation, like what is it. So that's where the concept of locator comes in picture. And the way Selenium implement locator is by means of a by class. They provide by abstract class, which help us to eliminate a lot of specific about details. So let's discuss this class. So the by class is a mechanism to create locator, and it provides the following method basically. By.id, by.name, by xpath, by link text, partial text, tag name, etc. The idea here is this particular method function, we have to specify the actual attribute value that we are searching for, and Selenium will find out for us this particular web element, and we can use that web element to perform the different operation. Now looking at it, let's see in the actual Java code, for doing this particular text box operation. So like in previous example, we had a test case which would open the browser and validate the form. Now in this one we have one more step extra in that. So like a previous step, it's same thing, set up a web driver and navigate to URL. Now watch carefully this particular step. The driver object provides an API, or I would say function, which is called find element, and the the argument for that particular function is a by object. Now by object, like I said before, provides a different functions which allows you to specify the what all attribute you want to use. to select a field and then actual attribute value. Let's just focus only on this line. What is it doing? Like by.name user name. So now let's go to our web page. Our web page is this. If we want to know, like, what's the attribute of this one, just select this particular text box and right click on it and click inspect. So you can expand it basically.